Namaskaram everyone. Let's start back bending. We'll do 15 minutes of back bending today for our beginners. Be in a Vajrasana and little bit stand tall, use your hands. Start warming up your back and front. Start slowly. Remember, if you have a back pain, there's a different workout for that. It's just for the beginners, and you can use your hands or on your heels or on your hip according to your body flexibility. I feel comfortable with the heels. Look forward to stretch your neck also in this position and hold for some time. You can hold according to you, or you can use your hip and forward. One arm stretch for your pec muscles and then support with one hand and open your another hand. Same thing you can do with your while grabbing your heels according to your body. Always remember to put your shoulders down, not make them hike up when you're doing this position. Now settle down and look back in Vajrasana for your mobility, for your back, for your thoracic, and hold that position for several seconds. Now one leg forward, one leg backward. Try to make one leg like around 80 to like 70 degree from front leg, and back leg should be like flexed, and the heel should be upward and your knee should be down facing the ground and front and up. And you can even use your legs up and down. You'll feel more stretch in your lumbar area and your iliopsoas muscles also, hip flexors. Stretch according to your flexibility. As I told you, this is just the beginner thing, and then you can change or switch your leg. As you see in this position, I'm trying to touch one of my hip down in the ground. First, make yourself relaxed by front bend and back. Then you can start using your leg, and then after several times, when you feel quite warmed up, you can grab your leg if it's possible and just try to make it closer to your head and release after, and front and back. Now that you can just lie down in a prone position. Let me adjust. Now you can use your hands for Bhujangasana. Or now after some time, when you feel better, you can use your legs, and you can put your hands even in the front also according to your body, how you feel better. Now we'll be trying to just stretch, and now we'll be going for a Dhanurasana. Grab it firmly and just stretch yourself up and down to make it more warm. And hold that position in the last. Now try to do Purna Bhujangasana as much as you can do. Now in baby posture, just relax yourself. Try to open your hip as much as you can and try to put your chest down. As we are doing a lot of back bending, front stretch, relax our back muscles again and reset for doing like we can start again. Now we'll be going for like now you can be in supine position, like lie down on your back and try to make your glute bridges. And after, when you feel comfortable, put your hands in the between, like near your glutes and your lower backbone, and use your elbow as an anchor and make your legs straight and hold that position for a while. After that, you just try to make your chest as backward as you can. In that position, you have to make your chest towards backside. Now rotate yourself. Now use your hands backward and try to do Chakrasana. You can lift slowly and gradually, or you can just put your head and use of your hand, you can just hold that position for a while. Remember, your knee should be parallel rather than going outward. And if it's possible, you can do Chakrasana. You can also try that straightly. Now we'll be doing rock and roll, like it's relaxing our back erector muscles, spinal erector muscles. Just to release them, we just do rock and roll. You'd like quite a little bit of massage to activate it again. It also helps us to release our back. Now we'll be just again doing the bridge position with single hand and try to stretch with our single hand. And then change from both hands. Here, while doing that, we are unilaterally stretching our lateral side muscles also. Afterwards, we just again try to twist our back just to release the tension. Now we'll be just folding one of our leg, like it's also called Ardha Matsyendrasana in yoga. You twist yourself, release your back bone, thoracic area and your lumbar area, and even your glute medius, lateral sides of your glutes are released. Your IT band is also released in that. Now you can stretch your Knees forward, yet you are releasing your iliopsoas and your quads and your shoulders, and it's good for your feet flexibility also, your ankle, and opening the ankle. That was a very good. Now again we back to the same. While standing you'll be grabbing your glutes and just try to do bend slowly as much as you can and come forward slowly. Always remember, or if you feel like a little bit discomfort, you can even use the mattress beneath your feet. Now you'll be going more and more down, like first your glutes, then you'll be using your hamstring, and then as much as you can go down and hold that position. Yes, and then relax for some time and then open your hands and start doing the same thing with opening of your hands. It's a little bit more difficult. If the people are more uncomfortable, they can just cross your hands under their behind their neck. Don't push yourself, do slowly and gradually, comfortably. Take your time when you are just doing it. Then whenever you feel much better, you can go more further and hold that position while grabbing your calf. Don't push yourself again, I'm saying just do according to your body. Now just again to release your back, just grab yourself and sit in a malasana for some time. Just when you feel a little bit released, you do this, and then after just relaxing yourself. It's also helpful for if you have a more lower backbone pain or soreness to just set your back again in a better position. Now we try to stabilize our back and our core. Come into quadruped. Remember just to not to just have your scapula winging. Just push yourself forward up and make your one hand and one leg alternate, open and close, while maintaining your posture not to fall on one side of hip or one side of hand. Just maintaining that posture while maintaining and pushing yourself from your hand and the legs at the same time to engage your core and your lower backbone for a better neuromuscular connection. Do it several times, 2 to 3 or 4, or even you can go for 10 slowly. But as a beginner, you can start with just 3 to 5. Always remember to push your scapula, not to wing. And you have to maintain our posture, not to drop down on any side. Flex and extend, flex and extend while doing it. Nice, slowly maintain your posture. As you can see, this hand is a little bit weaker and this connection is a little bit weaker rather than this. That's why it's a little bit more shaking. But slowly you practice, you will be all feeling better. This is because of my injury. What happened just last 4 years back actually. Now just use your leg and your upper body just to extend. Now on the other side. It's good for your glutes and your iliopsoas and your neuromuscular connection between your body, stabilizing your core. Now just push yourself as much as you can in a quadruped position upward and engage your core and hold that position for a while. And inhale in your ribs. I'm trying to inhaling in my ribs rather than in my belly. I'm trying to inhaling all over my 360 trunk for several times. And then relax. Hope you feel good. Namaskar.